up this morning feeling okay, 'cause I know that there's a red tent today. Once a month, and it can come too soon.
Hi, my name is Dr. Isadora, and I created a film called Things We Don't Talk About, Women's Stories from the Red Tent. And recently, my co-producer who on the film, Elisa Starkweather, and I, who's the founder of the Red Tent Temple Movement, and I started a new project that I want to talk about today. We created an ebook and an audio book called The Red Tent Movement, a historical perspective. And in preparation for making the movie several years ago, I did a ton of research on menstrual hut and moon lodge traditions, and I found that the red tent has a history. But there's a little trick. So there's a really strong male bias in a lot of the literature. So obviously, a lot of the literature before 1960s shows, menstrual huts being kind of very negative. But one of the things that I found is that all of those articles and books and things were written by men. And they would go into communities to do their research, and they wouldn't ask the women, they wouldn't go into the menstrual hut. They would ask the men in the communities and in the community leaders about menstrual hut traditions. So there's a really strong male bias. But one of the things that happened in the 1960s, there was a little bit of a shift in the literature. And what happened is, so we have second wave feminism, and now we have women researchers going into communities. They were obviously able to go into a menstrual hut, they spoke to the women, and they got a totally different perspective on the history of menstrual hut traditions. So I don't want to completely romanticize it, because there's still examples of ostracism within the menstrual hut, traditions throughout the world. But one of the most fascinating examples that I found came from northern Islamic Pakistan. And oh my gosh, like the descriptions of this menstrual hut reads like a red tent. You are going to be completely blown away when you hear about this. So if you think this is pretty fantastic and you want to take a look at our ebook or our audiobook, we have it for sale for $9.99. Just hop on over to www.redtentmovie.com. And if you think, if you have got any comments or opinions about male bias or female empowering literature, just leave a comment below. I love hearing your thoughts. If you like this video, hit like. And I just want to leave you with one final thought. Imagine how different our world would be if more women knew about the red tent. So please share this with your friends, and I hope you have a fantastic day.
Purpose, we are perfect, we are present.